Yeah, I suppose our approach tomorrow against Scotland, it's our second game in the series against them. We need to be more clinical in especially our batting department. You know, these conditions will always test you, and we're fully aware that our batters and our bowlers, they don't really spend they don't spend time at all in these conditions. But it's about how quickly you can adapt and most importantly, how quickly you can understand these conditions. And our approach tomorrow against Scotland, I thought, 80% of the game we played well against them in the first game, and tomorrow we can't neglect the other 20%. We need a batter to get in, and when he gets in, we need him to get 100, and that's how you're going to win games on these surfaces. I really thought that, after the Nepal game a couple of days ago, we built up a lot of momentum. We played our brand of cricket in how we fight back. We did that very well. We were excellent in the field. We were excellent with the ball. And tomorrow we need to put all three departments together against Scotland. Now the mood is excellent. It's a happy group. I think winning a game also contributes to a good mood. But we had a well-deserved rest the last couple of days. We had very good prep today, just to polish everything before tomorrow's game. Yesterday, some players, had a nice outing to Edinburgh, took the train. The rest had a nice outing here in Glasgow, walking the streets and just experiencing, a different country with a different culture, and just taking your mind off cricket ultimately, and enjoying each other's company. So the mood's really positive. You always feel good after good prep, and that's what I feel as a coach after today's practice. And that's all you want. That's all you can do as a group, is to prepare well, and then tomorrow to take that game on, which will have very challenging conditions ahead of us. But we're prepared for that. Look, the first two games are out the way in the series. There's two left. We would do anything to go home with 3 out of 4. It's not going to be that easy. It's two really quality sides, especially Scotland at home. In these conditions, you're not just going to roll them over. We know that. They're very familiar and quite content, in these conditions. So we're looking back at those first two games, and your best teacher is your last mistake. Your best teacher is your last game, and that's how we treat it, and that's how we should treat it. We want to improve in a lot of our areas. We need to be very smart, proactive in our approach. In this format, the positive thing in this format is that, tough conditions, but there's time. There's time for batters to get in, and Nicole Eaton has showed that as our top batter so far in these conditions. With a ball, you just need to be patient. You need to really be patient. There's enough in these surfaces to help you out. Tomorrow, for me, we need to put all three disciplines together. We need to be clinical, and we need to play 100 overs of cricket to be able to walk away with a win.